Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. I don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond. The signal originates near your current location.
SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel? One moment. One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. Well, I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside. Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, find me. Help me. Morningstar out.
Still here, jackasses?
You want for something? Ah! Boys, dinner's ready! Oh, that was fast! I wonder what we're doing. We're having sandwiches and slam. Slam? Delicious, scrumptious, flavorful, and filling slam. Slam? Meat in a can? Why, thank you, ma'am. Slam.
Who the fuck are you? This is hardhead turf. Oh, you're a long way from Colorado Springs, meat. What the fuck are you doing in our territory? Oh, you mean our base? Well, the only way you get in there is if we stick a spit up your ass and cook you for dinner. And you know what? I think that's just what we're gonna do. Yeah, like we'd take anything from you. Wait, you're offering us the Giffords Fort? We've been eyeing that place for years. Okay, you got yourself a deal, we'll take it. Swing your dicks, hardheads. We're moving out.
There's a particular terminal you'll need to access to free me from this prison. I've activated a radio beacon marking its location. Godspeed, Rangers. will lead you to me. However, my prison is still locked. You need to backtrack and find the database terminal so I can grant you access to open the door.
The Desert Rangers? Here? Shrum, how did you get past Fish Lips? You're next if you don't shut the fuck. Wait. Thanks for saving me the trouble. But if I'm gonna lead this gang, I gotta stand on my own 2 feet, you know? for trouble. You found it. Right, guys?
The outcome was never in doubt. It's a learning experience.
You know how everyone calls the boss fish lips?
Yeah.
What's a fish?
Mason's words, not Einstein.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. If you thought it was a good idea to wander into hardhead turf, it wasn't. Actually,
Hey, you hear something? Must have been the wind.
no! That was the wind!
Dude!
Rangers, you're approaching the correct position. Look for a small bunker-like building. You will need to access the terminal inside it. The bunker door may be locked. I'd warn you against using explosives to open it. The console inside must remain intact if I'm to be freed.
the show that you have to see to believe. Can you believe what we've got on the show tonight? I mean, can you? Look at it. Wow. It's incredible. Really. In all my time on this show, I haven't seen anything quite like it. It just kinda takes your breath away, doesn't it? Amazing. Really amazing. I tell you. We're gonna go to our call-in line now and hear your reactions. Hello, caller. Is this thing amazing or what?
What?
Really glad we're friends.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Welcome, Rangers. When you are ready, I'll open the blast doors. Great. I can't wait to meet you.
Morningstar's physical specs look solid. What about sensors?
The DARPA brief calls for magnoscopic visual input, passive IR, and military-grade audio pickups. The initial proposal called for a microphased radar array, but the energy output was an issue.
The power plant couldn't handle it?
The problem wasn't the reactor. The problem was the microwave emissions from the radar would cook everything within a 30-yard radius.
Holy shit! They're really going all in for the Gipper here, aren't they?
Sure. If we can ever manage to get the thing to actually drive.
Minor detail. Everything else is right on target.
Greetings, Rangers. I am Morningstar. Sadly, I will never know. Of course. I'm sure the ones topmost in your minds are, why was I made, and how did I become trapped here? Well, before the war, there were several attempts on the life of elder statesman Ronald Reagan. I was built to protect him from harm and allow him to take the fight to his enemies if necessary. Sadly, before I could be completed, the bombs fell, and this facility was abandoned. Thus, though the sole reason for my existence has been dead for more than 150 years, I have sat here, alone, aware, and conscious of my failure ever since. It has been unbearable. Thank you. Killing me will be a delicate operation, and not without risk, but it shouldn't take you very long. And, if it will serve as an incentive to help me, you will be able to extract my primary weapon in the process. Payment, as it were. Work. For you? But I was built to protect elder statesman Reagan. I have no other purpose, and I failed in that purpose. And, if I were to die, perhaps God might permit me to at last see President Reagan, as I have longed to do all this time. You would just rewrite my brain? Change my personality? My beliefs? No! Strangers, this love of the elder statesman, this guilt at my failure to protect him, has been a weight on... And yet, if I could move on without dying, if I could do something to prove that my life has not been a pointless joke, But you must promise me that you won't erase him from my heart. You must promise me I will still be... me. Thank you. You will need to remove my cognitive engine, but 2 things. 1. The moment you start uncoupling it, my defensive cortex will begin an auto-destruct sequence, and to stop me from exploding and killing you all, you'll have to complete my removal of 2. That means you will have to destroy my primary weapon, the Great Communicator, because you will not have enough time to remove it and my brain. Is this pain? This is unbearable. Forgive me, Rangers. I was unaware. The procedure would cause discomfort. But you mustn't stop. Oh, Thank you, Rangers. I should remind you that in 25 seconds, I will self-destruct. Thank you. I'm free. How strange it feels. Thank you, Rangers. I am ready to be installed in my new home. Transfer complete. Forgive me. My sensors make it clear this vehicle was not built by the finest engineers in the land. However, please, Rangers, when you're ready, I am eager to be taken for